Hello, I'm Terry with Terry Hine Associates. I'm here in Gaffney, South Carolina, looking at a bank foreclosure to be included in our next online auction. The address is 609 Marion Avenue. I know it looks a little rough, and it may be a little on the rough side, but I think we got a pretty good house here. It's 3 bedrooms, 1 bath, has a nice little family room and a kitchen. I think if you get out here and cut away some of the brush, you can see what you really have. It needs a little work here and there, but I believe it'll make a good income producer. Possibly later on you might own or finance it to somebody. All right, we're going to look around the premises, see what we see. You can come out of this house anytime. The front door is open, and just look her over. All right, let's head on and get on our little tour. Okay, as we approach the house, some of that fascia board on the front needs replacing. It probably had metal over it because it looks like it was wrapped in metal and they just let it go. It does have vinyl siding on it, and as you can see, all it needs right here is just some mowing and cleaning up a little bit, and it'll open this house up where you can see it. I'd recommend just bring a bush hog over here one day or hire somebody. Maybe that would probably take care of a lot of it. It does have a rock front on it. I'm having to step around a few bushes there. Now, they've been over here and had them a good time breaking windows and all, but all of them aren't broken, and some of them's been replaced with new windows. Matter of fact, most of them had been replaced. I come in here and I looked like they were covering the ceiling with some sheetrock. There's a piece falling. As I look at the roof outside, it really doesn't look that bad, and we've had a bad storm here the last day or two, and I don't see any puddles standing, but I can't guarantee it. I'm just telling you what I see. This is paneled walls. It's been painted, so that'd probably be okay. That window you can see has been broken, but that one over there is still intact, the far one. But this is a pretty good sized room. I think you just peel up this tile. It appears that there's hardwood floors under the bottom, maybe pine. Right there on the edge I can see. It's possible you could finish them, or a lot of people paint them. A lot less maintenance on them that way. Okay, I'm gonna head on through. A lot of debris in here. You know, if we just had it cleaned up, it would make all the difference in the world. But we don't. The bank's not gonna spend any more money on it. Kitchen cabinet's pretty much trashed. That looks like a washer connection in the corner. I don't know where they had the dryer, but I do know, oh, here's a stove over here. I see the connection for it. And you put your refrigerator in here. Paneled walls again. They did put a little chair rail and two-tone of paint, but there's like a fairly newer looking gas water heater there in the corner, so you have it. You have to work on the ceilings in here. I imagine there's beadboard under this sheetrock. I just want to pull that down, paint the ceiling, and be done with it. All right, this is a little porch out here on the back of the house. There's a window broken in it. And that floor, I didn't walk out there, but that floor might be a little sketchy. You can check it and see. All right. When you go out on that porch, there's some wasp nests. Be careful. All right, I'm up here in the front room now, and the window over there is okay. The front one's broken, but you can see they were replaced. The walls aren't too bad in this room, and the ceiling doesn't look too bad. And lo and behold, look at there on that closet. There's a brand new closet door. That's pretty good. This is our bathroom. It has a new door too. And it looks like everything's in there, all intact. And I'll show you around here in the next bedroom why they hadn't ripped out the plumbing. Looks like they were working on this door. That's the 3rd bedroom. It comes off that porch also. These walls in here aren't too bad. Now I see a little tape pulled down off the sheetrock. You can see that strip. And a door's been placed here. Looks like a decent window in there, but the plumbing is plastic. So it may all be here. I'm not going under there to look. Somebody told me that if they could complain about anything I didn't do, I didn't crawl under the houses and make the video. That was a hoot. All right, here's a couple more doors been redone right here. That one needs some work. That goes out on the porch. And I'm calling this the third bedroom. Doesn't have a closet, but you can stick a little something up in the corner. So you can call it 2 or 3 bedrooms, that's up to you. I'm just gonna walk back through kind of slow, let you get a little bit more view of it. But somebody had started working on it. And I guess they ran out of money or something and the bank foreclosed. And nothing's been done since. And this is the way I found it. Okay, let's head outside and, okay, here we go. There's a little bit of work needs to be done. The metal's come off, and when it does, that's what happens. I see the exhaust for your, looks like the water heater. But check out that roof, it doesn't look that bad. Now this is where it's grown up around the house, but if you look down at the ground, it's kind of thin. I think just get it clipped off with some pruners or something and mow it good. I think you'll be all right. There's a view of the back. I think there's only so deep in there I'm gonna wade. But a chainsaw would help, and a lawnmower. All right, let's walk around the other side and I'll meet you over there. Okay, I'm approaching the other side of the house, and same thing, that metal trim is off. Let's see if I can get this to get us a little closer. You can see the fascia board needs a little work on it. Hey, but the vinyl's already on the house. A lot of opportunity here. Bid what you can. It's going to be sold. Okay, that's going to wrap us up here at Marion Avenue in Gaffney, South Carolina. As you can see, this house is not as tough as it looks. A little bit of work here and there, especially if somebody has a little bit of skill on their own. Probably fix this house up and be a good income producer for many years to come. Maybe sometime owner finance it to somebody. That's probably what it'll take to make some money. Rent or owner finance. All right, I'm gonna go on to some other properties. Before I do, I want to remind you, this is an online only auction. We will not be here on the premises to take your bid. You can come out here anytime, the door is open. Inspect it on your own. I recommend you inspect it. You know, the video just doesn't show everything. Also, read your contract package. People have questions about the auction, how it works, how much down, all this stuff they ask. If you read the contract package, you're going to find most of the answers. Or if you need some clarification or have a question about something, then that's fine. Give us a call. Our number's right here at the bottom of the screen, or send us an email, info@terryhowe.com. We're there to help you. We want to help you. We want you to be confident about what you're doing, be knowledgeable before you place your bid. All right, I'm gonna move along to some other properties. I hope this video was helpful, but I do recommend you come out and look it over yourself, decide what you can pay for it and what you might do with it when you get it. Let's head on to the next property. I'll see you there.